I mean, yeah, happy Pride Month, sure. What is the best Pride flag? What are all the Pride flags? Do we do a Pride flag tier list? Ultimate Pride flag collection with names tier list. Okay, with names is important because I don't know all of the, I don't know all of them by just name. Oh, there's a lot of them. Let's see. All right, so by the way, I'm not tiering them based off of any quality of person or anything. This is purely off of design, all right? I don't want anyone to be like, oh, I don't like the intersex side of the community. It's like, no, that's not what this is about. I let people be people, but at the same time, if your flag looks like ass, I'm going to say it looks like ass, okay? It's called honesty and being considerate, okay? All right, let's see. What is a good thing to start thinking of? I guess we should just start at the beginning. Abrosexual? I actually don't know this one. A Chilean? Bro, people from Chile are a part of the LGBT? I didn't know that. I'm not a big fan of this green and pink combination. Is that Windows 96 playing in the background? No, it's just some synthwave playlist. It's actually a bit too loud. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit. It is pretty. I don't know. Okay, so the thing is... Alright, see you, freak. Have a good one. I'm gonna put it in... I like pastel colors. I want to say B. I'm gonna say it's a good baseline. Because it's not bad, it's not outstanding. Like, a Chilean, I don't know what the hell they're doing here. This looks like it should be part of a country. I'm putting you in D. I don't know what this is, though. I guess... apologies to the people of Chile. Nothing against your country. A Go Romantic. I think these are pretty cool. I like the design that they have going there. Color could be better. No, you know what? I like it because it stays consistent. It's the dark and then a color. What are the funny numbers on the back of your credit card? Yeah, 9. I'm putting these two here, though. If they go there, this should go here. And then 8. Okay, now moving on. Agender. I don't really know why it looks like Dream. I feel bad for the, I don't know what agender. I mean, we're all a gender, I guess, right? And that wasn't funny. Laugh, please. Just take a moment to laugh. For one laugh a day, I feel at least a semblance of gratification. Let's continue, though. I'm saying I don't necessarily love it. I don't think it looks like Dream. Alexi gender. Okay, I need to look this up. I don't know what that is. Is this just for people named Alexi? Alexigender is a term used for the LGBTQ plus community to describe a gender identity that is fluid between different genders. But the individual may not know the exact term to describe those genders. Okay, so it's like hopping around the spectrum. I don't know. I don't know all the lore. I don't know all the LGBT lore, but sure. I like the colors. This looks like what my channel colors used to be, actually. So I'm giving this A because I love purple and some light blue. If you knew me when I was UV Blacklight before I was Savarino, holy goated. That was outstanding. Agender? Well, I was about Alexi gender is the one that was confusing me at first. Oh, you're talking about the agent. Oh, you were answering that too. I was asking all of them. I was asking you a bunch of different questions. Straight ally, I actually really like the way that this looks. I'm not going to lie. The combination of the rainbow with the black and white, not even looking at it from like, I don't like the, like, isn't that black and white considered like the super straight flag? And it's like, that's weird. But I think that the incorporation of the rainbow with black and white, rainbow with a black and white, I think that's outstanding. I want to put that up here. No bias of me, of course, me being an ally. Porn sexual? I would hope not. Let's continue, though. Androgyny. I actually dig your colors. I'll say A. That's a good one. Bit too violent, though. The pastels, if it was a little more pastel, I'd put it up, but it's just so violent. The colors are so bright. Androsexual. Who chose those? Why does it look like it looks like the Nasty Patty from SpongeBob? I don't know why they chose that one. Super Straight is the orange and black. Oh, so the Pornhub logo. That's good. Oh, goodness gracious. Easter. This is the Easter colors. This is beautiful. I love Easter's color palette. You update the LGBT so there's one that uses my favorite colors. What? Oh, well, yeah, no, they need to add a new one. You can make your own. I've studied the gay lore and now I'm pansexual. That's the side effect I got. I studied the gay lore. You studied the gay lore and it consumed you. Arrow Ace. I have to say, not the greatest choice of colors. I might go... yeah, that doesn't look good together. Aromantic, sitting with the Dream. It's like on par with Dream, but at least it has a gradient to it. I'll put B. Let's continue. Can you see my chats? Yeah. Wait, what'd you say? Oh, yeah, I responded to that. You know what's sad? The map flag was really cute, and I hate... Oh, yeah, and you hate because they're awful. Because map... Why would anyone, like, accept maps as part of... Isn't that, like... Call, like, James... Like, Chris Hansen on him? Isn't that like that? Is that what that is? Arrow Ace that low is crazy. I'm not... This isn't about the people within the community. This is about the colors of the flags, okay? Like... love who you want to love, be what you want to be, but also like, why would you make why is this color? Why it looks like Burger King? It's the Burger King flag. I'm kidding. That's not nice. Sunscreen vibes. Major, why'd you make that one D tier? Literally just because I didn't like the colors. This isn't about the actual community themselves. This is all about the design of the flag. That's all it's about. Holy shit, 125 people are watching the Twitch stream. What the where did you come from? Who are you people? What's happening? What? Just have hate. No, that's not it. Did I get raided and just not know about it, or am I going insane? I don't see a raid. We've hit a peak. That's not a peak. No, my peak on Twitch was one time I got raided by a Discord server and got to 1,000. Like, on the dot 1,000. Several kids were being... Yeah, definitely. Wait, what on earth is happening? There's the view count says 125, but the chat's not moving that way. You guys see this? What's happening here? Who are you? Who are you people? It's like Patrick. Like the eyes under his house. Poop shitty? I'm glad. Botted? I wonder, because I didn't get follow botted. There were no follow bots. It was just views. You know, I wonder if Twitch is buying views for its creators now because they want people to think about still using the site. Anyway, let's continue. Let's continue. First of all, I'm skipping real quick. By gender, those flags are color combination is beautiful. I'm putting it up here. It went back down. You're a bot, actually. Yeah. Maps were a thing. Anti-LGBTQ people spread about them to say LGBT is a grooming thing. Yeah, exactly. No, I don't think that's what I always say when people bring it up. Like, oh, what about maps? Like, why do they consider maps part of their community? I'm like, no one who is actually a part of that community considers maps even remotely close to the community. That's like bro thinks he's a part of the team type shit. Like they pulled up like, hey, how you guys doing? Everyone like doing their own personal flight. Get out! Get out! Predator! Like literally, it's just like someone called a xenomorph on him, bro. I heard they hate predators. Anyway, let's continue. Asexual, I'm not gonna lie, could be better colors, but I'll put B. Bisexual. Now, I gotta say, dude, how are you gonna make a flag? Let's zoom in real quick. I'm gonna open it in a new tab. How are you going to make a flag that has really bright, beautiful pastel color on top, the most unsaturated, non-colorful middle bar, and then just blue? Just like when you think of the color blue, this is what you think of. It's like it's giving me whiplash trying to look through these colors. Like, you're a bi flag defender. They need to make this color pasteller. They need to make this one a little brighter. That is not pastel. That's what I'm saying. It's not at all. There's no actual, like, let's Discord go away. Let's open Photoshop real quick. I'm gonna edit this a little bit. I want to tell you what I think needs to happen here. All right. That's just the black, white, and pink French flag. I don't think the French flag just has a bar in the middle. Those are my colors, different shade, though. Exactly, that's the thing, different shade. Like, keep what you got going, but maybe change... You guys like my, are you actually colorblind? No, I didn't say any of these. Did I say one of these colors is pastel? That's not what I meant. Look, so, like, let me show you. I think this needs... Let me break all of them up real quick. Shit, that's not right. Let me... grab it perfectly. I will fight this fight, because I'm a respecter of all communities, but I'm also a sassy little bitch that wants them to look good. You know, I want the best for you guys. So let's start with this one. I think this needs, like, a more, like, how would you make something more pastel? How would you, okay, that's just not what I wanted. Maybe, like, where is it? Can I, like, see a little, like, dropper tool? Where's the dropper tool? Lightness? Oh, you're right, lightness. Like, not even a lot. Like, I just want, like, a little bit. Like, something, like, a little more like that. Or like this. And then this one. Let's get another one. Let's clipping mask that. This one needs a little more saturation. Like, for the love of God, this needs some more saturation. And then this one. Create clipping mask. Dare I say, add some little pastel to that. Get a little pastel. Like, literally, it's the same thing. It's the same thing, but just a little less offensive on the eyes. Like, let me show you. Hold up. Let's, like, not that. Take it up with the president of bisexual. Put him in here. Put him in here. Put they, them, he, all of them in here. Hi, this is your long-lost cousin Grayson again. I did no see you on Sunday. It's your first time chatting. Did you make a new account? Sorry, long-lost cousin Grayson. I was actually fishing. The purple was good. You're saying keep the purple? Here, let's do that. Let's do that. I'll show you. Let's see what the purple looks like if we just keep the purple. Yeah, I guess actually the purple could stay. Hey, Freak, welcome back. We're fixing the bisexual flag. In my personal opinion, I think this needs to be... We need to call John bisexual. This needs to be fixed stat. Now, dare I say, it doesn't mean the flag is bad. I actually think it's an alright flag. But with the improvements, it would take it from a B to an A or even an S. I think if you take it with the improvements, you can get to S. But I think it's a B. I think that they didn't make good choices with the pinks or the purples. How do you feel about puppy girls? I don't know any. So, but you know, like, you go, girl. You know what I'm saying? It's a bit too bright overall on yours. Alright. Fair enough, fair enough. Hot pink is the lifeblood of it. Well, the thing is, it makes sense that bisexual would be these colors, right? In fact, actually, it makes sense that they could be these colors. Because the whole idea, I guess, they're trying to shoot for here is, like, boy, girl, and, like, they love either one. Like, wow, that's crazy. Like, they're sandwiched in between a boy and a girl. Like, they're bisexual. I don't know what's going on. But, like, I don't know. It needs some more pastel. It needs to be a little prettier on the eyes. Final Glitch, thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Mix both colors together. Mix both color. Mix them? How would I... Wait. What do you mean? What? Huh? You want to do this? Hold up. Where is it? Which tool is that? I think it's no, it's the smudge tool, isn't it? Oh no, they put bisexuals in a blender. Are you drawing? No, I was fixing the bi flag, Austin. I think the bi flag needs to be this. I think it needs to be a little less offensive on the eyes. All right, I'm merely helping it. Mix the pink and blue for the purple. Mix the pink and blue. Ooh. Ooh, wait, that's actually... Is that why it's the way that it is? Okay, bye-bye, chat. What happened? No. Are you leaving because I put you in a blender? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Alright, let me, like... Wait, give me, like, a layer of white real quick. How would I combine these, actually? What would I do here? Like a... merge down and then just like a little smudge. It doesn't combine them. Does it combine them? It kind of... Oh my god, it makes the purple in the middle. God damn it. God damn it, it all makes sense. Oh, man. Tide Pod? Yeah, it makes a Tide Pod. The bisexuals are Tide Pods. Good on them, man. Squeaky clean. It's a pink flag. Okay, just because it's a creative combination, okay, doesn't mean that that this wouldn't look better. All right? If anything, that means that if I combine these two colors, this should be whatever these two combine into. Yeah? Yeah? Dare I say? I'm kind of... I need to get back into the tier list. There's still so many more to go. Okay, what is going on in these... What is this color? What's happening here? It looks like they kind of, like, didn't go all in. They had an idea. Do it? Fine. 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 Fine, 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 fine. I'll do it. Let's do it. I'll do it. You'll do it. We'll do it. Let's get it. Pink. And then let's swap to blue. And then we're going to take a new layer. Right up. Half of the layer is going to be right at the halfway point. Right there. We're going to give you... And then we're going to swap you. And, ew, that blue looks really ugly alone, actually. But that's what the point of color combination is. Okay, we're going to try to put it together, okay? All right, now we got the pink here. Look at that beautiful pink. That's a beautiful pink. And then, once you take the smudging tool and put that shit together, we're going to get ourselves something purple. Hello, please mix. Tell me why it's giving us the same purple. Is this the same purple? I think it is the same purple. Wait, come here. Give me you. Ew. Why does it look like that? Wait. Give me like a... Boink. No. What? Fuck, that was not what I wanted. Give me you. Go up. Let's get the paintbrush. Bam. Okay. Now, dare I say... Is it half bad? Is it half bad? Do you not like it? Looks like Trix yogurt. Because I kind of dig it. Now, of course, this is me coming from the perspective of an ally. I don't have much that I can say here. But I'm just saying from an artist's eye, I think it looks pretty. See? Oh, I love all the... I appreciate all the agreement. Colors are too bright. Okay, you know what? Let me help you out then.
Oh, no.
How about this? Thoughts? I'm kidding. If I darken it slightly, it just looks like the original! Evil. Evil bisexual flag. Then the neon over pastel. I think it's good. Now, moving onwards though. Cast gender. I don't know what that is actually. I'm going to look that up. A gender identity where individuals may experience a gender identity but feel it is unimportant or indifferent to the area of gender. So it's like IDJ. They won the IDJF for. Is that what that is? It's distinct from agender. A cast gender individuals might have a gender but not feel it's a crucial part of their identity or need to use a label. Well, then but that is. It's not like an Ouroboros. It's inherently a label. Like the non-need to use a label would. All right, see you, Zaz. Hi, Eldrator. By the way, this isn't me hating on groups. I literally, it's just me being like, I don't understand, and also making jokes is my coping mechanism. But also, I think it's funny. But whatever. How's that gender? I don't know. But who gives a shit? You know what I'm saying? Let's look at the flag. That's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to discuss the flag, which I think, personally, looks like a character in a game. The words aren't running at you? Yes, but time is passing, and I'm aging. And I want to be able to get this sentence done so I don't lose any of my...
And I like men Obama out.
Thanks, Obama. Appreciate that. This looks like a character from a video game stretched out. Like, it looks like he has the hair, it has the face, it has the shirt, and it has the pants. It's a pork chop sunflower. I'm gonna... I like that it looks like a character that puts it up for me. It's a building. Poop shitty, I disloke. You okay? Do you dislocate something? Now, this one I don't like on the eyes. I just don't like on the eyes. Like, what's going on here? Why did they went pee-pee, vomit, cum, and then the void. Thank you for coming a bongo, Initiate Eldritch. I appreciate it. This all looks like it's like colors of fluids that can come out of my body. This is bile. This is just, it's not being nice. Actually, what is cetero? What is heterosexual? Sexually attracted to individuals who are non-binary or genderqueer. Okay, so you're like... Wait a minute! That looks so much... When I look it up, I get a different flag. I like this one more. Why is this the... This looks like poop! This looks good-ish. The pink really helps. The pink does number. But, like, what's going on here? They simplified my heterosexual. Can't have shit in Detroit. You're going in C. The other one is a poop shitty. You're wrong. Okay, well, I actually am right-handed, so it can't be wrong. Anyways, moving on. This is a beautiful flag. I like these colors. I like these colors a lot. I like the consistency. I like it. That's a nice little gray. It's a cute little purple, and that pink is quite cute, too. Cupiosexual, I don't know what that is, but you know what? You got a good flag. I like it. You want to eat it? It does look delicious, actually. Moving onward, though. Why did they put the bisexual flag in a hydraulic press? They put... I can't even say that. Demi-androgyny? I just said it. I can already kind of tell from the name. Is it Demi? Demi means, like, sometimes. Androgyny means your gender isn't that easy to tell. So is demi-androgyny... Demi-androgyny, a gender identity where someone feels partially but not fully connected to being androgynous. Yeah, that's like... Well, that wasn't hard to tell. I know my Latin phrases and context clues. Anyways, I like that it looks like it's in a hydraulic press. That's funny. You're going in A. Also, these are all in hydraulic presses. These all need to be put in the same tier, no matter where they find themselves. No, actually, demi-fluid, I like the gradient. I like this. There's demi-boy, demi-fluid, which I can't build that in Minecraft. That's my one complaint, but I do think it looks pretty. Demi-gender, demi-girl. Okay, so these are all demi, if you can't really tell, means like sometimes, or is it like sometimes you feel, or it's like, isn't that so demi-boy means like low-key a boy on God? Let me see. Demi-boy is a non-binary gender identity where someone feels partially but not fully male or masculine. Okay, yeah, see, I know my Latin roots, baby! It's a demigod. Yeah, it means you're Percy Jackson. Sunflower, thank you for becoming Bongo Initiate. My goodness. Demi-boy is basically he, they. I can assume. Yeah, that makes the most sense. Anyway, all of them look like they've been placed in hydraulic presses. However, demi-fluid has a really pretty gradient, and I really like all of the colors in the gradient, which gives it an extra few points. I'm going to put this one in A, and the rest I'm going to put in B just because they're pretty baseline. They're pretty basic. It's nothing, like, extraordinary. They really are a contender for A, though. They are. I think it can comfortably sit in B, but it could almost go to A. If you know your Latin roots, then what is a hemi-semi-demi-quaver? Bro, what the... That doesn't even... It's just sort of really barely something. Like, whatever quaver is. Let's open these up. And close these. I don't really know where to go with these. I'm not gonna lie. Something doesn't itch my brain the right way. For some reason, this doesn't look like a correctly centered triangle. Whenever you respond to random shit, I say hand flap and heart go fast. He giggles feet, toes. I go like, hee. You can't see. I giggled my feet, is what that means. Good job. It's a 2048th note. That's a real thing. Holy shit. 2048, like the block game? Like the game where you can make the blocks go together? I like them because it's simple. Yeah, I guess we shouldn't discount simplicity. That is a good point. I definitely think this could be... I almost think... See, the thing is, B tier... I'm being very explicit with my choosing of tiers here. B tier does not mean bad. Like, the whole idea is... It's like... I would say it goes... Like, defies expectations is outstanding. I like it. It's good. Or no. Defies expectations is amazing. This is great. This is good. This is and this is bad. And I don't even know why you're here. You could be in I'm actually going to change it so people can understand my point better. Because I don't want people to take this the wrong way. Peak upon peak. Peak upon peak. Freaking cool. Yeah, I like it. Fart. There's the tears. There we go. Gnarly? Gnarly's a good word, actually. That's what I like. Gnarly. That's perfect. Gnarly's a good word for, like, it's pretty cool. Like, I like it. That's solid. Actually, you know what? Freaking would be good with gnarly. Like, freaking. Totally gnarly. It needs a good, like, word added on there. Why are the images not aligned? Don't ask. I didn't make it. Anyway, I think these go in totally gnarly. And then this should be freaking awesome. Sounds like something Peter Griffin would say. Now, to continue onwards in this tier list. There's a lot of these, actually. Oh, my goodness. Now, I can't say I hate the colors. I think the colors are an interesting choice, but what is this thing in the middle? What does this mean? And you know what? Let's look it up. I actually have the infinite expanse of the internet in front of me. What is a diamoric? Diamoric is a term used for non-binary individuals to describe their attraction orientation, particularly when it doesn't fit naturally into the categories of same gender or other gender attraction. So it's something more cosmic and hard to understand. Giggles my feet. You know, stop making fun of me for my inability to speak. I forgot the flag of the femboys, so you can rate that flag. Sure, I'll look it up. Let me just continue down the line. Remind me at the end when we get closer. Hear someone say, I totally think of a piece of art wait. Every time I hear someone say totally, I think of a piece of art somebody drew that I find semi-attractive. You need to get into yoga or something. Maybe like track running or something. Like it would help. It would help like let off all that like extra hormonal rage going on. Where was I? Okay, so Dimoric. You know what I'm saying? When you put a thing in the middle of the flag, it kind of gets hard to work with, you know? Like, and around that similar vein, Enbian, which sounds like a species from Star Wars. I'm actually going to look that up now. Wait, NB. Isn't NB what people call non-binary people? Because, like, NB. Enbian is a term often used interchangeably with non-binary, loving non-binary. Yeah, okay. So that... Okay. This checks out. I actually really like the consistent purple. I think that looks really cool. And dare I say, they put something cool in the middle, all right? The moon. Yeah, the moon's dope. You didn't miss anything. We're doing a tier list of my thoughts on different pride flags. Like how they look. Because I think that a lot of them, like, this has nothing to do with the actual group. I just like to, they're off of looks completely. I would say this is a pretty solid A tier. I could confidently put this in A tier. I like the consistent wave of purples. The yellow is a good antithesis to purple, and it's a moon. Moons are beautiful. And moon with a purple background was my logo on Fortnite for a while, so it gets points for that. Let's move onwards. I do believe this can be taken out of context. They can do it. Take me out of context, and I will explain myself because it's not that hard. Luckily, if anyone wants to take me out of context and screenshot this and post it online, I can just say I was doing a tier list of how the flags look. I, in fact, actually said in the stream that. So if anyone takes that out of context and says, like, he's doing a tier list of LGBT groups, look, he's homophobic, luckily, I don't have to worry about them because they're probably too stupid to tie their own shoes. So we're just going to continue onwards, and if someone doesn't understand the nuance, they can know... I don't really have a continuation for that joke. Let's just continue. I just saved the link. I didn't want that. All right, let's... I think about like the color purple, perhaps. We already took your pregnant belly lines out of context. What a great sentence. What a wonderful sentence I just read. Hey, amateur. I saw someone say Airways. See Airways flag? I'm Airways. It makes me happy to see my flag. Yeah, of course, of course. Where did yours end up sitting? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry it went here. The colors just threw me off. I'm sorry. Apologies. Markiplier flag. It's just gay France. No, this is just gay, Ireland. That's what it is. Anyway, Femeric. What's Femeric? We're learning about what each thing is, too. Femeric is a term used to describe attraction to women or feminine-aligned individuals. Game. Get me this flag right now. All right. I love evil France. Yeah, yeah, that's just normal France is the evil one. But anyway, I dare I say, despite my affiliation with the idea, I don't like the pink on black and white. It kind of throws it off. I think that, and look, there's massic. Put you up here. You're the same thing. Masochist. Why would they do this? Why would they make it that? That's just not nice. That's like making the fear of long words. Yeah. Why did they make the fear of long words hippopotamonstrodesquipedaliophobia? Why would they do that? They can't even say their own shits. Sound it out slowly, bro. Okay, Danny, listen. I'm trying my best. I'm trying to like get there. You know, I'm getting there in my own time. What is this one? Guys, I don't think I can pronounce this one. Do you guys know this one? This one seems really complex to me. Anyways, I'm going to say these are... I want to say they're not exactly as outstanding as these. They're better than They're better than Yeah, no, I don't know why they gave the mailman one. Like, guy mail? Like he delivers packages? Is that what that is? Frey sexual? Freya? The Norse god? Individuals who experience sexual attraction primarily towards people they don't know, and the attraction diminishes as they become more familiar with the person. Interesting. That has a flag. Okay. I think the colors are cool. Oh, you? That's so you. I feel like that's interesting. So shallow. I mean, you could call people who might be. There are probably people who are like that you could call shallow, but I feel like it also, if it's prevalent enough. I mean, I don't know. To be fair, I don't know what to. Freya from Norse mythology, goddess of something in cats. Did I actually nail that? I love Norse mythology. My favorite mythology is Egyptian, because when I was a kid, I used to Fue is sexual. Wait, that's not Uzi. Who is that? Fue. Who says Fue? I liked Egyptian mythology because I used to read a book called The Red Pyramid. Playboy Cardi. Dude, Playboy Cardi sexual. Was it like a final result on Google? I looked up Pride Flag tier list. I'll send the link in chat, though. For me, it has nothing to do with them. It's just if I get too close to someone, I'm scared they'll leave, so I don't like being with people for too long. That's not necessarily... I feel like that wouldn't necessarily... Does that fit the... I mean, I don't know. I'm not a part of it. But that seems more like something where just people need to, like... That comes with maturing and healing wounds. Like, getting past that. If it's, like, just fear of them leaving you, that is just time. Then you need to heal. Because I had a similar issue. I used to struggle with that, too. And I grew through meeting people and understanding people. And I kind of moved past that thought process. Because it is something you kind of have to fight your way through. Because it's a lot. Rick Roy didn't mention. Damn straight. Why did Prisoner take bread instead of key? I know, dude. He's stuck in parkour civilization. He did the big jump. Someone clips and has 9 views on the clip already? What are you doing with my clips, Final Glitch? Self-love is the greatest and healthiest thing. True. And being able to... I guess, like... Something that I learned as well... This is a random tangent. But when I was younger, I used to fear, like, if I was with a person, they were going to, like, leave me. Because it's like, oh, well... you know, there's other people out there. There's other fish in the sea. Oh, my God. When you have to realize, like, if you care about a person enough, you have to understand that the person who you're with, if they are someone that, like, it's something you have to kind of get through and understand, like, the social cues of it. But they care about you, too. And they're not going to cheat on you just because the option is there. People aren't freaks. There are freaks. And those are the people that you learn from and know not to be around. But that doesn't mean it's everybody. It just means that they are freaks. My blood sugar feels low. That's why my articulation has gone down. I'm talking weird. My blood sugar is not low. Why do I feel tired? I'm getting caffeine. Crack me open a nice cold at Celsius. The bots have left. I noticed, yeah. Anxious attachment? Yes! A psychology term. Anxious attachment style. Wow, gadzooks. Narcissist agrees with self-love. There is self-love, and then there is self-obsession. Those are two very different things. Knowing your worth and understanding yourself. Dude, haven't you heard Celsius is like very harmful chemicals? Drink coffee instead. While Celsius energy drinks don't contain ingredients inherently harmful, their high caffeine content and potential for excessive consumption can pose health risks for individuals. Specific ingredients like guarana, which is a source of caffeine, are present. Wait. Fact check. Does Celsius energy drink contain levels of cyanide? What the fuck? Misleading clip of an influencer claiming the energy drink Celsius contains dangerous levels of cyanide has resurfaced on social media. In the short clip taken from speech Gary Brecka gave in 2023, 10 Times Health System founder claimed that Celsius energy drink has 4 times the amount of daily cyanide. However, this is not true. Thank God. Holy shit. Oh my God. Gary Brecka is a crazy name, by the way.
Bruh.
Loose Mysteries went crazy and gave me like $2 after the $3,000 up front to pay the other singers. Now he just sends voice notes slurring nonsense.
What the hell kind of lore? There's like some back lore going on my channel. What the... Yeah, so it doesn't have cyanide. That's good. But I would not be shocked if there's other chemicals, considering energy drinks just are inherently I believe something I see online. No, Danny, you're good. You're good. I'm glad that we were able to learn about it. Whenever someone tells me information, it's an opportunity to learn something new. If it's not true, I mean, I fall victim to information online that I see too. And to be honest, energy drinks are inherently not good for you. You shouldn't be drinking caffeinated drinks. I just do because it helps me focus, because my brain has this funny little thing called a deficiency of dopamine due to ADHD, and so it helps maintain that dopamine so I can focus for at least 20 minutes until the feeling goes away, and then I can't think. But yeah, caffeine helps me focus on stream. To take Adderall instead. Adderall has a lot of other effects that aren't that good for you either. It's a scary thing. I mean, no, I'm not saying don't take your ADHD medicine. It's an important thing, and you need it to focus, and also just kind of like perform life as a normal human. But, Subway Surfer guy's stuck. No! Help him! Oh, God! ABC News saying divorces can lead to teenage pregnancy. How the hell? Oh, I guess that could make sense. If it's not saying that if you get divorced, you're going to be a pregnant teenager. It's saying that if you have a divorce and the family breaks apart, it's more likely that the person that you're bringing up doesn't have the proper like social development that needs to happen, and thus might get into a situation where they might end up pregnant as a teenager. You know what I'm saying? That's gore. That's gore of my favorite Subway Surfer. Wowza. If you supplement coffee instead in place of ADHD meds and you don't feel anything, Diva, that means it's time to detox/quit. Oh no, I feel when I have caffeine, I try to split it up and have it so rarely that I do feel it. I do check Twitch chat. Like the robot Subway Surfer. I know he's trying his best back there. That is an hour-long video of just Subway Surfer gameplay. I don't know how he did that though. I don't know how he got like that. How long has he been doing? Is he okay? Is he... How did that happen? How... Remember, that reminds me, Sav, did you see my drawing I drawed you with a pencil? Wait, maybe? Where was it? Adderall makes my eyes dry up and feel like scratching, and I need... Adderall makes me take my eyes out of my head. I don't know why. It's just that like my eyes don't feel right in my skull. It's in the art channel. Actually, speaking of art, holy freaking moly. Wait, so who said that at first? Oh, Jasper. Jasper, what is your name in JAC? Because I don't check every art category all the time. I'm just gonna like randomly airball and hope I find it. Oh, yes. Something mildly threatening. I am Sabib. Is that me? Is that the one you're talking about? Oh. Tyler. Why does he look like that? Oh, yes! This one! Finn! That's you, Finn? This is crazy! This is awesome! What the heck? What the helly? What the heliante? In the fart channel. Got him. Wait, so which one was... what's your name on here, Jasper? Oh, but let me show you something really quickly. My friend Lauren drew me today. Just yesterday, actually. Look at this, dude. Look at that. That's insane. Let's see back here. Just an absolutely insane image of me and my cat Jedi, my beautiful boy, my beautiful baby boy. Are you one of those who know Mango's font return Mango's Are you okay? Are you having a stroke? Got addicted to coffee for a really long time because I'm without meds and don't want the fact I have meds to keep me from getting jobs. So I was gonna give advice. You know, if you're ever addicted, fun fact, just don't be addicted, guys. Problem solved. It's like I've solved all issues now. What the heck? Oh, Jasper's probably the category named after Jasper would be the one where it's made. Oh!
Who do I even call? Should I get someone to help him? What am I supposed to do?
Snail in his ear bid him evil angry. This is awesome. The emojis and everything. It's the tram emoji. This is really cool. I love this art style too. What the freak? What the hell? Reading comments. That is me kicking my feet up in the air. That's true. Can't draw a mustache? I don't mind. I feel like you being on a drug medically can't affect if someone's hiring you. Well, it does. People are just assholes. There are people who hire who just are not inherently very considerate. Because people who are experiencing something that aren't something they've personally experienced, sometimes they struggle with empathy with that and be able to understand what people are going through. I want to continue this freaking. If you play games on the streams often, I think you would enjoy Voices of the Voices. I'm getting back into gaming on stream. You guys are talking about giggling feet and shit. Let's continue. This colors. I think it's a gnarly. It's alright. This, of course, is the classic. It's the iconic. It's the ain't broke, don't fix it type shit. I feel like this is a good one to put up there. This one confuses me. Why did they put little tiny bars in here? Why did they put tiny bars in here? What is going on? They put a railroad track on my gender questioning flag. I wonder what this one means. I do like the colors though. I'm gonna say. Oh, I don't like the bars are confusing me. I'm confused. Looks like cute lasers. I think I was gonna put it in gnarly. I saw Cardboard King say I hate it, and I thought I was like questioned myself for a second, but I think gnarly's fine. I just saved it. I didn't want to save it. Okay. This one. I see the vision. However, I feel like it's missing color. I feel like they desaturated a flag. Like they took the flag and they stuck it in a desaturation machine. And like, let's put this here real quick. I want to see if I can, like, if I just crank the saturation up, what will that do to it? Nah. My addiction is gaming. Giggle Feet is now I'm Mr. Whoa! I didn't mean to click that. I accidentally made an absolutely beautiful flag that has, like, all my favorite colors in it. What the fuck? What? Oops! I didn't mean to hit the hue shift. We accidentally made Savarino sexual. Yeah, I just manifested it. Oh, shit. That's not what I wanted. No, that's not what that is. 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 Shit. You should make a pride flag quiz. One second. I'm changing my font. Yeah, there's a perfect font for this. Jesus. Really? In white? Yeah, white on white. That's actually great. Just Savarino. Not even anything specific. I don't want to put the word sexual next to my name. That's weird. I'm just gonna... Yeah. It's me! It's me, guys! Make merch. I'll buy this flag. Actually... Alright, see you, Albert. It's actually pretty dope. We'll keep that for later. By the way, yes, I did put the... That's the Fortnite font. Just to clarify. Clear up any questions. I'm gonna put this one in... I'm gonna put it in gnarly, but I like Faye. Gender Faye is gonna go in freaking awesome. This one, I actually really like. I don't know what about it I really like, but it looks like just a pastel variant of the normal, like the regular LGBT flag. Just the gay flag, I guess is what that is. Although I feel like the gay flag kind of over-encompasses the entirety of the LGBT movement, which is, like, that makes sense. It's like it was the OG. I'm pretty sure was this the first flag? Like, first, like, pride flag in a way? Hi, Kitty Snail. Show the Michael Afton meme. I was in a call with my friend Austin, okay? And I was like, Austin, I need a thumbnail for today's stream. And he sent me this. Afton? Men. Learning. The robot is becoming woke! Happy Pride Month. Hey, Tammy, how you doing? Currently eating chicken under my bed and watching the stream. W? New mimic theory. Gender fluid. I think it's like a gnarly. I actually like it. It's gonna go freaking awesome. That's gonna go freaking awesome. Gender flux. You are an outstanding flag. You have a beautiful flag. I don't want to save the flag, though. That wasn't what I wanted. Open image and new tab, though. I like that. I like that. All right? That's a solid-looking combination of colors right there, and I dig what they did there. Giggle Flux. Now, on the other side of the spectrum here, why did they choose these colors? Like, why? Why? You had such an opportunity here to do something with it. It's also genderqueer. Isn't that like, what does that mean? What is that? Identity term used by individuals whose gender identity falls outside of the traditional male-female binary. Okay, so it's just... Okay. Yeah, I understand what they're trying to say here. So why is it purple and green? I guess it's like not really blue boy color, not really pink girl color, so it's like sort of different. I guess I can see where they're going with it. I just, I don't like their colors of choice. Made them a bit vomity. We're still doing this? Yeah, well, I went and did something else for a little while and then came back. Learning. Ninja Turtle gender? That's what it is. It is. I'm gonna put it in... I don't really want to put it in gnarly. I think it's more of an eh. I think that's more of an eh. The colors of grapes? It literally is the colors of grapes. It is green, purple, and white. It's all of them. Intentionally dense. Thank you for becoming a Obama initiate. Oh my god, we're getting like consistent like new members. Like I'm gonna outpopulate my Twitch subs at this rate. Gray gender. This is a Danny Phantom flag. I like it. Not really. It looks like a road actually. It looks like a street. I will say it probably goes in gnarly though. Gray romantic and gray sexual. I'm not a big fan of these colors. Like demi-romantic and demisexual have these like... Are you being intentionally dense? Huh? Like the colors in the middle, it's almost like an accent. This is like the color is the entire point of the flag, but then it's white and gray. That's purple gender. Get their asses. I'm putting it not my favorite. Now, what were we doing here? Hamburger? Crazy hamburger? I too am in this episode. You are a black man. I'm quoting someone, chill. I don't know what they were trying to do here. Oh my god, it's Peter Griffin. Holy fuck, it's Peter Griffin. They made the Peter Griffin flag. Wait. That's gonna be an eh. I'm not gonna lie, that's more of an eh. Anyway. This looks like a country's flag, actually. Also, what is a Hydra? That sounds like one of Godzilla's enemies. Let's see. Hydra. It's missing white. It is missing white. Streams at 0.25. I can't fix it. Well, I'd help you. I'd try and give you help, but you're probably listening to me at very slow right now. Gojira. Oh, that is Godzilla. You're right. Hydra can refer to two different concepts. A significant event in Islamic history and a term used in South Asian culture to describe a third gender identity. What? It's a third, more devious gender. In Islam, hijra refers to the... No, I don't... That's not... I don't think that we're talking about that in this context. In South Asia, particularly in India, Pakistan, and Bangladesh, hijra refers to a gender non-conforming person, typically individuals born male who identify as neither male nor female or may adopt a feminine roles and dress. So hijra is like non-binary, but for people who don't... Who are scared of woke. You know, like it's like people who like want to be non-binary but they're scared of using the terminology of the West, so they're like, you know what, just Hydra, bro. Just getting Hydra. You know what, I fucks with that. And I actually really like the color too, the red down the middle. It's the gender they don't want you to know about. Secret third gender. I think that's gonna go freaking awesome. I like it. I like the idea too. Thank you, Gunnar King. Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the homies. All right, inclusive, you're going up here. You're a classic. It's hard to not keep the classic. Intersex, I feel like I don't know what I get from this. Might have been a term in a culture before woke. Yes, it predates the woke. It definitely is what it is too. It's the dad from Gumball. Hajira is the dad from Gumball. I think it's cool. I think that I think it's a cool concept. I'll run with it. Intersex is fine. I guess it looks like a hole. That is what circles. Yeah, it's true. Long before woke had a name. I feel like Thanos wants to collect this. I'm going to put... I wouldn't say it's all the way... you know what? I think this is one of the few flags that puts something in the middle and does it right. Purple and yellow are alternating colors. They're supposed to be antithesis of each other. However, I bet it would look good if it was pasteled just a little bit. Let me see real quick. Let's get you. Let's take you right here. Let's just make you like a little... What was that? Fritz, thank you for the follow. Hello. Whoa. Chill. Slow. Smaller. I think pasteling it just a little bit. I don't like that, actually. That made the purple look like it's just they shined a flashlight on it. Maybe not. Okay, maybe I missed that time. Intersex? I sure am. Shut up. It's like a white paint dealer. He makes everything pastel. Okay, listen. Dare I enjoy a little bit of pastel on occasion? I'm gonna say gnarly. I think it's around. It fits with these. However, this looks like this is the LGBT they're gonna fight back. Labreeze.
I'm on a hot gooning streak right now. Just finished. To you, my setup is destroyed. Thanks, cutie.
Just finished my gooning streak. My setup is destroyed was a perfect follow-up. That was really good. I'm glad I could help. Labreeze is a double-headed axe that has multiple historical and cultural meanings. In ancient Greece, particularly Crete, it's a religious symbol, especially associated with goddesses. Goated. It later became a symbol of female empowerment and strength, specifically within the lesbian feminist community in the 1970s. Today, it can be seen as a symbol of the lesbian identity, although it's... Bless you. Although it's been used and debated within... Okay, so... Is it... It's about the axe. It's the lesbian battle axe. These are the lesbians that fight back. The violent lesbian. I fucks with it, actually. The lore is cool, but I think color-wise, I'm sitting it here. No! That dope-ass triangle with it. I think that's gonna go freaking awesome. That's gonna go freaking awesome. Yes, that flag got a battle axe. Put it in S. Off of the colors, though, it's just too basic. It looks like it wants to be Batman, but it's also really badass. The axe is badass. I think the axe is cool. Freaking awesome deserves to be here. Peak upon peak is a very special category. I heard that you smell like toots at night. I haven't heard the word toots in years. It began with the forging of the great genders. 3 were given to the elves, immortal, the wisest and the fairest of all the beings. 7 to the dwarf lords, great miners, and craftsmen of the mountain halls. They got all the genders. Stop saying the 6 in your vocabulary. Flags are supposed to have simple colors. This isn't logo design criticism. These are flags. Well, no, I'm merely critiquing the color combinations. I'm not expecting stellar color theory, but that's, you see, Eve, I understand that. I understand. Totally. But I'm critiquing the colors just because that's really the only thing you can critique in this instance. And also, I like picking out colors I think look good together. This is all just my personal opinion. You know better flags, Hulk Smash? Which one? The Maryland flag? It's okay. I understand that one. Lesbian flag. I feel like this... It is an OG. It is a really... It's an OG, but I think it might be here. I might sit it here, right next to Labreeze. I think the purple background isn't a good choice as well. Yeah, I think it could have been a better one. Do you bite the inside of your mouth and chew on your finger and skin nails a lot? I do the inside of my mouth. I don't chew on my nails because I paint them, so I don't do that. Dude, a katana. I think white background, purple axe, black triangle. Wait, we can make that? Wait a minute. Hold up a damn second. Eat paint. I really wanted to. Wait, what did you say? Oh, Bingoid. Let me get you those points back. I'm sorry. You're trying to get me to not say the word duh. I'm gonna square up on you. Let me see. Wait, why can I not see? Oh, that's mod actions. Where's the... Oh, here it is. Let me give you those points back. No, that's last month. Where the hell am I? Dude, Twitch is really good at setting their shit up, dude. They're awesome with it. Bro, I tuned in. The Arrows flag is in D. Boo. Hey, wait. I'm going off of colors, okay? This isn't about anything specific. I just didn't like the colors. What is the Arrows flag again? I need a reminder. Yeah, why is this going on here? Listen, like, I understand, but at the same time, these colors are too violent to be opposing each other. What happened with these? There are 2 cardboards? There are, yes. I did not... Bro hates... That is just not true. It's peak flag design. Orange... I mean, orange contesting blue makes sense. Yellow contesting blue? Why is the egg white? It's like there's an egg going on this side, and there's a Minecraft tundra biome going on the bottom. Yellow and orange is especially jarring. It's like they lit it on fire. They lit the blue man group on fire. No. Arrow ace flag slander. There's no slander. This is me simply playfully fighting. But let me do something really quickly. Someone said for the Labrise flag, let me try something really quickly. A sunset over a beach. Don't give it too much credit. That's, 1 second. Let me... Now, what was it? You said purple in the middle? Let me see. It's the peak of the mountain peak. Peak of these nuts. Oh, I know what I want to do. White is going to go here. And then... Oh, there's too much... I feel like this is too much black for a pride flag. Like, they need more, like, pastel-y colors. But it looks like a suit, actually. This looks like a dude wearing a tie. No, wait, I made a bow tie. Wait, this is just Boss Baby. Oh, no. Wait, friends, thanks for the raid. White background? Oh, okay, I see. Black triangle, white background. It appears I've dug myself into a hole here. Okay, wait, there we go. Okay, I actually do like that. Now he's wearing a white suit. Now it's Wilson Fisk. I need to change the background color, though. This needs to be something that I can actually see things through. Make you blue. Sure, whatever. I see the vision. Battle Axe bow tie goes hard. Severino with every flag. God forbid I like a little bit of pastel, okay? You made the lesbians a suit. I will put this up, though. I do think my you know what? These both go up. My pastel... bias has seemed to skew this graph, and so I think it's gonna sit here. This will sit here. I think this is good. Hajira, I think, needs to go up, though. I think Hajira is a great one. Let me tweak this a little bit. Yeah, this is fine. What's no? Why are you yelling no? Well, look at Severino defacing the Labrise flag. Cancel on Twitter. Never known as X. Never known as X. Damn straight. What is that message cardboard? I like the lesbian flag, but lesbians, at least IRL, have been aggressive towards me. One almost stabbed me when I was in middle school. Well, a straight man stabbed me, and there's a pencil tip in my hand because of it. So dare I say, straight people are now violent too. Also, maybe I don't know, actually. I don't even have a good theory for this. I'm not Matt Pat. I just have something to do again. See you in your second channel video. See ya, Cooper. Allow all bias you want. It's your opinion. We will all still try to cancel you. Motherfucker. God damn. All right. LGBT POC. People of what? This confuses me. I mean, sure, it's whatever. I guess it's like a combination of minorities, but it's like, why? I did. being born a person of color is a sexuality or gender. I mean. I understand what they're trying to say. I'm going to say that it's freaking awesome. Because I like the brown and the black do complement the rainbow quite well. I'm not going to lie. I do like what that is. I like what they did there. Put buy into SUV's drone strike in 5 business days. The buy flag was our first argument today. We're going to go back.
In 5 business days.
No, Obama. No. That's not what I wanted. Sorry, that was a mistake. I didn't mean to do that. No, get out. Okay, this is our conversation earlier. So here's the buy flag, and this is my variant of the buy flag. Dare I say, I think I improved it. These colors are a bit too violent. This is a little prettier on the eyes. If being Mexican is gay, then I'm double gay? I like the question mark at the end. I think I'm double gay? Graphite in the same place? We like high five and it'll fuse into a whole pencil. You lowered the opacity of the buy flag. That is not what I did. I made it more pastel. Is there a straight ally person of color flag? Straight ally POC flag? It doesn't look like it. Bro's allergic to bright colors. No, I'm allergic to bland colors. Because I need something to look pretty. I'm half Mexican and half gay. Your nationality is or like your like genetics or like that's genetic. That's not the right word. What would that be? What's that called? God damn it. You know what? Never mind. We're moving on. Words are slipping my mind right now. You guys make me think. Use my brain and shit. What are we doing here? God damn it, guys. I'm trying to do shit. Anyways. Library. No, wait. That's not it. Libra. What is Libra in this instance? What do you mean? What are you saying? What is Libra mask? Libra masculine. What are you? There's a gender wiki? I could have been using this the whole time. Libra gender identity is one of the genders is mostly agender, but experiences a small amount of attachment to being masculine and or having a connection with boy/manhood. Okay, so it very similar to demi-boy, but is more specifically partially masculine and partially agender. I bet so many people are under certain categories and don't realize there's a category that more specifically fits their situation. Because I didn't know Libra gender or Libra femme or any of those were a thing. However, regardless of that, this is based off the looks of the flag and the looks of the flag alone. And I'm not going to lie, it's like a less interesting version of the demi-boy flag. It feels a bit too basic. I like the gradient though. Couldn't build it in Minecraft though, for the love of me. It's not though. I think it could comfortably sit in gnarly. Ooh, I like this one. What is this? I don't know what this is. Lithrosexual? They got gender. Well, yes, but actually no. Liberal gender? It is liberal gender. Wait, what is lithro? Lithrosexual is a sexual identity within the sexual spectrum. Fucking thanks. And did you know that the color red is red? Like, what are you talking about? Oh, and the sky is blue. And the fork, I actually found it in the kitchen earlier, describes individuals who experience sexual attraction but do not want their feelings reciprocated or to be in a relationship. Okay. I mean, I can kind of envision it. I was trying to think of like a joke, but I couldn't get it fast enough. A bracelet? Sure, add to my collection. Said my joke, but quieter. Lithrosexual. So it's just people who have attraction but don't like being in a relationship. Interesting. However, that's not why we're here. As I said, the looks, which I would say, I like it. It looks like a campfire. It looks like there's the bottom with the wood and the ash and then a fire blazing, which I actually dig this heavy. And I'm putting you up here. I think that's a really cool flag. Maverick, we need to speed things up. This looks like an egg. I'm putting you in gnarly. Yeah. I'm putting you there. New Troyes. You sound French. What are you? What the fuck? Stop looking at me from behind. Non-binary gender identity that describes the feeling of having a neutral or null gender. Okay, so another like pretty similar to a. Let's just Dream. It's Dream. That was Dream. SpongeBob flag. It is like a sunset. You're right. Okay, let's crank these out real quick. So this one's funny to me because it looks like it's saying nothing sexual. Like I'm nothing. I'm nothing sexual, and then nomen sexual. What the? What's going on? Non-binary. I know about that. I know people who are non-binary. That makes it pretty common actually, because kind of like the Hajira. Pride flag to your list goes hard. Okay, wait. Let me see. No fins. What are you? Attraction to everyone except those who are feminine in nature. I'm getting some deja vu reading that one. Let's see. What is no min? Oh, no fin, no min. Let me guess. Attract anyone who... Okay, yeah, so it's the same thing. So, regardless of that, though, this is about looks. And I'm not going to lie to you guys. Dare I say, call me crazy. I really like the designs. I dig these. I dig them. I think they go... they need to go up. They need to go up freaking awesome. They're freaking awesome. Non-binary, though, that gets an exception. That's going into freaking peak upon peak. I really like the colors here. But I think... Yellow... I don't know. Something about this one. It goes against all the color theories that I had earlier, and yet still it... I like it. Coax a P.O. box of me. So, the thing is... My issue with the P.O. boxes, I went and looked to see how expensive they are. They are really expensive. Like, to get a P.O. box consistently that's just, like, this big, like enough to fit a letter inside of it, is like $30 a month. What the hell? I don't make that. I do make that. Like, it's just a lot of money. I need to, like, if I wanted to get an actual PO box, I would maybe start like a series of like boxing, like unboxing type thing, like iDubbbz or Super Mega do, and then make it like worth my while, because then it would be like something that would be like, it would have more of a reason to exist than just an occasional package. So you can send me a bomb, sure thing. Anyway, so continue onwards. Known and sexual, I assumed, considering no fin and no min, it's probably non-binary. And I really, yet again, you're sitting up here with your buddies. I think these colors. No, you're going up one. That's a beautiful flag. All right, let's continue. I scrolled on the LGBTQ Wikipedia pages for long enough. I bet the shitty Google search personalization AI thinks I'm Avatar from Pride. The Avatar of Pride. Did I just open the same thing twice? No. All right, let's open a few of these up. All right. Omni, I like you. You're going to go here. You're going to go in gnarly. I don't like this one, though. Oriented Airways, not my favorite. Pan, though, you're going all the way up here. No, you're going here. It's omnisexual attracted to omni-man. That's true. That's what that is. Are you sure? Are you sure? I'm putting pansexual up here, though. I think pansexual is a very pretty one. I can go up here. You know what? Yeah, you're gonna go in. You're gonna go peak upon peak. It looks great. Are you sure? These scare me. I don't know why they put lines in it. They tried to censor it. Actually, they don't scare me. These actually are pretty gnarly. I'm putting them in gnarly. No one's gone in. No. Okay, never mind. We have one to go and fart. We have one to go and fart. Why the hell is pi here? 3.141592653589979. Like, why are you here? What are you doing here? You're invincible? No, you can see me right now. I'm not like polyamor. It's not my thing. I just don't. It's not a good flag. It doesn't look like it. The colors, no, they don't work. There's a random pie in the middle. I'm sorry, it's not March 14th. Like, none of it makes sense. Pi is the average amount of people in a poly relationship. It's a country right there. It looks like a country. We got math and genders before GTA 6. Pivot gender? Bro, what? What are you? Never heard of this one before. I don't even like the... I'm not a big fan of the color combo you got going here. It's pastel and I still don't like it. This one, though, I think goes up here. Poly... Do they want a cracker? It looks like the Blacklight Fredbear animatronics. It looks like the wait, can you see him? See Freddy right there? You're supposed to be on lockdown, Vanessa. Suck my Pomosexual. I don't know you. I don't really like the flag color either. I think I'm just starting to get a little. We can't be dead ass about that shit. We can't be dead ass about that shit. But dead ass about who's dead? Whose ass is dead? We got to pivot. Yeah, we have to pivot from that. Polyester, queer platonic. The colors are all right. I guess to stay consistent, it goes here. This doesn't look good though. This shit looks like it's the Herobrine of pride flags. Like, why does it have scary eyes in the middle? PMO gender. This one too. What are you doing here with these colors? Stop choosing these. All right. Xenogender. Who are you? You're kind of scary. Xenogender. Is the aliens? That's a cooler flag. Wait, I prefer this one. Why do they... Is a non-binary gender identity that cannot be fully described by traditional gender concepts like masculine, feminine, or agender. So it's a more devious non-binary. Non-binary in a cosmic way. So you hate green? I don't hate green. There's a lot of green on the bottom, actually. You're right. Shit. Man, why did I do that? I guess they haven't made very good choices with the green so far. Like, green will look good with a lot of colors. Just not the ones they chose. You know? Like, if there's non-binary, what sexuality is binary? Yes. Green Gang Rise Up. You're gonna get down. Stop. Get off there. You're gonna hurt yourself. Yeah, they're not really utilizing green. Like, this one utilizes green in an alright way. You're gonna go in gnarly. Same with you. You two, you can sit there. We use nouns as pronouns, like using star, stars, or cat, cats. At least I think it is. Interesting. Well, let's. Okay, what is this thing? Sapphic? This looks like a state flag. It looks like it should be a flag for a state in America. I'm curious, though. What do you mean? Sapphic. What is it? Relating to sexual attraction or activity between women. This is just another lesbian flag. That's what it sounds like. It just seems like the same thing. It is cute, though. I do like... I actually dig that design. That's going to go up here. South African pride. Did Grok make this flag? What is that? What are you... What am I looking at? What? Get out of here. They didn't even make it look good. They didn't even make it look good. No, you're going in fart. Out of principle, you're going in fart. It's a South African pride flag. Dude, Grok snuck his way into this thing. Anyway, about white. Anyway. What does the crown mean? That's what the mask is. Toric? What the asterisk gender, bro. What the sigma? Toric. Toric refers to a geometric shape resembling a slice of a donut. I don't think that's it. Also known as quadrisian, is a diamoric orientation referring to non-binary individuals who are exclusively or not attracted to men. We're getting real specific. Okay. I mean, honestly, it's not a bad design. I think you could probably go up here. I like the colors. And look, I'm also giving green a little bit of recognition, okay? Green gets some love sometimes, too. I think it looks good. Now, I think that trans femme, trans masculine, transgender, all these flags, I really like the choice of color. I think that not only are they good, but also the meaning behind them is pretty cool. Because, like, it's like, you know, transgender, Breaking Bad, look, it's Walter White, Blue Meth, Jesse Pinkman. That's crazy. Like, I dig it. You're going to go up here. I think this one will go up here. I think these might go in freaking awesome, though. I think these might go a tier lower. They're like, I feel like the lack of white. No, they look good. I do like them. They're very consistent. They'll go up there. Now, trigender. Yeah, yet another really, really poor usage of the color green here. I don't know if I really like that idea they're going with here. All right, I might. The pink makes it look good. The pink saves it. But Trixic? It looks like it's censoring itself. Trixic? Term for non-binary individuals who are attracted to women. Oh, so it's the same. Okay, yeah. So it's the thing again. It's the thing from before. I don't like how it looks though. It's not as cool as the other one. The colors aren't exactly utilized properly. I'm putting you here. Victory over 8? What? Wait. What? I feel like without the brown, it doesn't work as well. The black is a bit too of an abrupt change. It looks like they're like the void is slowly consuming this flag. I might put you right under here in gnarly. If I give you lots of money, would that count as a sponsorship? So I could shill for my art Tumblr. Sure. Two-Spirit actually is something. I think Two-Spirit wasn't Two-Spirit the concept of non-binary before non-binary was a thing? Is a term by indigenous people in North America to describe individuals who possess both masculine and feminine qualities, often embodying traditional third gender roles. Yeah, so this is it's predating non-binary, and I also really like it's cute. Not that get out of here. I wasn't talking about you. This one, I think it's cute. I like the feathers. I forgot the word feathers for a moment. Non-binary. It's a beta version of non-binary, a pre-release. Yeah. I'll put you here. Where's the pride flag for everything? Hygera and Two-Spirit are both like, yeah. And Hygera's in here too. Both of them, I think, not only are the flags cool, but I'm breaking the rules a little bit here. Their lore is cool too, so I'm keeping them. Xenogender. This one, I like. I see the vision. I can't really tell what's wrong with it. I can't tell what's wrong with the colors here. Congrats. As it is Pride Month, you get the Gay Plus subscription for free. I've definitely been inconsistent with a lot of this, but I think that we did it. I think it's pretty solid. We've ranked Woke Month. We have. Do you like Eminem? I had an Eminem phase in high school. I haven't listened to him in a hot minute though. TikTok heavy. TikTok heavy like a Brinks truck rate the femboy flag. Oh, you did say femboy flag. Thank you for reminding me, Merstruck. I told you to remind me later. Femboy flag. Oh. Curious. Why is there a dog bone in the middle of that one? They put a dog bone in the middle of that one. WebP image! Stop it. Can I... Wait, someone told me I can just make it a PNG image. I can't do that. That didn't work. Okay. Straight people were #1 at Pride Month, really? No, it's just number 1. They're all S tier. I like the design this one had, okay? You can rename WebP. What do you mean rename it? So if I type... are you saying, like, if I type .png at the end, it becomes a PNG? I'm trying that. Save. Let's see. No way. Nope. Never mind. Literally, I dragged and dropped it into Photoshop and it said, not a PNG file. Not my problem. Get it out of here. God damn it. All right. Let me try that with JPEG then. You're saying JPEG works? Hi, how you doing, Pumpkin? Extra tuna songs are beyond peak. I have a reasonable doubt, beyond a reasonable doubt, to assume that's not real. Or not real, not true, or maybe even painful on the ears. You can put .mp4. It won't do much, but it can happen. You can rename it into JPEG or PNG. Let's see. Let's .jpeg. Maybe PNG just doesn't work. Watch it say, not a JPEG. It's being rude to me. Is this one the JPEG? This one is the JPEG. All right, let's see. What is happening? Very strange. Anyways, I wonder if it'll accept it. I wonder if, you know, it's not about Photoshop accepting it. Let's see if no, don't save or download it. That's not what I wanted. Let's give me the, stop it. Okay, this will accept it. Okay, cool. That's good enough. Works for me. You know what I'm saying? This just looks like, it looks like Transmask. Where's Transmask? Yeah, it just looks like, no, it doesn't. What the hell is it? It's like a lesser version of it. Because Transmask has the cool gradient. You know what? You're going to go in, it'll go in gnarly. It'll go in gnarly. I think it gets it there. What actually is a WebP, though? It's freaking stupid. That's what they are. They're actually dumb. All right? Do you have the file extension checked when renaming it? If not, you basically name the file imagename.png.webp. Oh, that might be a problem. Let me see. Wait a minute. Let me see real quick. Save image as. .png. And then change this from WebP image to all files. Save. Yes. Now will you work? Let's see. Oh, not a... yes, you are. Yes, you are. Because I said so. Because you are now. Damn it. Listen to the... give me a sec. Before we listen to any new extra tuna or lack of tuna or any tuna whatsoever, first of all, take a look at this. This is the finale. Take a screenshot. I'll do a little pause. That was good. Solid. Yeah. Adobe is refusing the woke. It is. It's actually, Adobe's just homophobic. That's the problem. Or femboy-phobic, more specifically. I'm allergic to shellfish. Please don't listen to tuna. Here, okay, my problem is I have to pee very bad. So I'm actually gonna pee right back. So thank you for being here. I'll be back in a second. Subscribe if you're new, like the video, and like the stream. Hit the like button. That's an important thing to do. Do that thing. And I will be back momentarily. Did you wash your hands? I actually licked them clean, which I hope is good enough.